jumped straight into your second album, but it's not just the second album, it's a continuation. So tell me a little bit about the concept for this album.
This album was really inspired by you, by young women, electric ladies. The name of the album is The Electric Lady, and it was inspired by my paintings. I went on tour and I would paint all over the world and sing at the same time in front of thousands of people. And I would paint the image of this female silhouette every night. I didn't quite understand it back then. So I went home and I talked to my therapist, and she, encouraged me. She said, you should name this series of paintings that you have. You have so many paintings. Name this work and do a showing. And so as I was trying to come up with a name for it, I had a really hard time. And I was like, whoever this is on this painting, she does not want to be marginalized. And so I just felt energy from the paintings. And what came to my mind and my spirit were the words, the electric lady, because it felt like electricity whenever I was looking at this, looking at all the paintings. And so what ended up happening was I started to think and dream of a world where there were more electric ladies, where there was a new breed, a new 21st century woman. And I asked myself, well, what does the electric lady think about love? What does she think about politics, religion, sexuality? And that helped me write the album. As far as the concept is concerned, I do speak about androids, which represent the other. And that can be parallel to gay and lesbians. That can be compared to how us as black people used to be treated. Anybody, the minority and the majority. And I realized that all these topics were things that Cindy Mayweather, who is an android, these are things that she was going to be disassembled for. So in this story, this marks the prequel, why she's going to be disassembled. And it's for talking about these very things that I just expressed, these topics, the love, sexuality, because the other, they're not supposed to talk about that.
Right.
They're supposed to not make, any other of the community people be outraged by the discrimination that they're feeling, the marginalization. And she was raising some very touchy points, so I wanted to make sure that people knew before she became the Archandroid, which is my last album, she was the electric lady.
You have an array of people on this album that you worked with, but most notably Prince.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, because I know you have so much influence from him. How was that for you?
It was amazing. It's still a dream come true. I'm like slapping myself, pinching myself. I still can't believe it. I mean, he doesn't collaborate a lot and get on other people's albums, and so I don't take that for granted. I'm so thankful. He's like a mentor to me. I've gone on tour with him a few times. We did Madison Square Garden together, and it was just amazing. So it was pretty organic, if you will, when we decided to work together, and I got a chance to produce him. So that was a big thing, and again, I'm just so thankful.
Of all the songs that are on this album, this new album, which one stands out the most to you that you really feel you want people to really dig into and listen to? Maybe the one that was hardest for you to come out with?
Every song is important on this album. Every song serves a very unique purpose, and we wanted to make sure that we talked about a plethora of things, like I named, from sexuality to politics to religion to love, to being in love, and me opening up about all those issues. And so each song serves such an important purpose. Some songs are just to jam, just to have a good time.
We had a jam session today.
We did. We were sweating. We were like really having a great
time.
time. So yeah, that's what I would say about that. That would be my answer.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you taking the time. We're really looking forward to hearing Electric Lady in its full entirety, September 10th.
September 10th.
So make sure everybody goes out and gets that.
Absolutely. Thank you for your support.